Welcome to Starting 5, the show where we count down 5 takes, 5 opinions, and 5 things you didn't see coming. I'm your host, Gabe Shaw, and today we're going to be discussing my top 5 Little Debbie snacks. I have my panel here, Kaden Trenoweth, Robarge and Jackson Stafford, and let's just get started. So at number 5, I'm going to have a classic summer snack, Nutty Buddies. Summer snack, you can have it anytime, really, but when I really like to have these is, I'm on the beach, I get a little snack, put it in the cooler, and have it a little chilled, and you just have a nice Nutty Buddy after you're just sitting on the beach all day. And you know what it is. It's a wafer, because it's got the peanut butter in between, and then it's covered in chocolate. It's just a classic snack. And Philip, your head's turning a little bit.
I don't agree, or I agree it's a good snack. I don't agree where you're having it. You're having it on the beach.
I mean, you can have it anywhere. I like to have it on the
sand, it's all sticky. It's like,
why would I get
awful,
sand on
dude.
it?
Why would you get sand on it? It's wind's whipping around. It's pretty bad, dude. I don't like that on a beach.
Well, you're putting it in your mouth, not the sand.
Right, but still, dude.
Moving on.
Yeah, what do you guys think about my number 5?
I think Nutty Buddy's a good 5-4-piece for a list like this. I can't say for positive right now. I got to see the rest of this list first.
Yeah, I also got to see the rest, but it definitely hovers around that 5 mark.
Yeah, whenever I go to a store and I look at Little Debbie snacks, it's always a reliable choice. You always look at it and it's like peanut butter chocolate wafer. What can go wrong? It's kind of like a bigger version of a Kit Kat with peanut butter. It's just, I love Nutty Buddies. And for number 4, I think this is a hot take, but I'm going to go with Star Crunch. It's like a soft cookie. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a soft cookie, and it's covered in like a crisp rice, and then it's drizzled in chocolate, and there's like caramel in between. It's pretty good. I like to have it. I haven't really tried it until, I don't know, like maybe 2 years ago, and once I had it, I'm like, dang, this is really good. So, it's not really like a top among others that I think people would pick, but this is my number 4. Let's hear your opinions.
I got to stay out of this one. I can't say I've had this.
You know what? That's fair. I haven't had it either.
I've had it. I recently had it after not having it for a while, and it just doesn't hit the same. Something about the coating on the outside's a little funny. The filling's pretty good, but, the coating's bad, and it just takes it down for me.
Yeah, that's all right. I can understand your opinions on that because I personally didn't think people would like this one. I just really like it.
I think when we're talking about Little Debbie snacks, if someone hasn't had it, then it should not be top 5.
I think not having it, exactly, Kaden. Yeah, exactly.
All right, well, we're going to go to number 3, and I'm going to go with honey buns here. You can have this for breakfast. You can have it for a snack. You can have it for dessert. Any part of the day. You could put like a scoop of vanilla ice cream on it. It's good for any part of the day, and it's just like a cinnamon roll with icing, but it's in a factory, not from an actual like bakery or whatever. But I love them. I can have them any time of the day. I look at a honey bun, I eat it, and I'm like, oh, I can have another one because they're so good. And Philip, looks like you don't agree again. What's in this time?
I'll let somebody else go first.
No, you got it, man. Take the floor.
Is it a cinnamon roll or is it a donut? I've never been able to understand that. I think it's more of a donut. It's like
Does it matter what it is
donut.
if it's good, though?
It's processed, dude. You just said, you're like, oh, I'd rather have that over something that's like freshly made from a bakery, dude. I don't know why, because that is just awful, dude. I never like those. They're always too sticky. You get that, like, the stuff on the bag that always gets everywhere, dude. And then it gets all over, like, your desk when you're in school. The icing, exactly. It gets all over your, like, desk when you're in school, and you're like, no, I can't get that off.
Why are you putting it on the desk, dude? Why are you putting the food on the desk?
That's where we ate, dude. I don't know. Why do you have that number 3?
Because it's good. Well, I want to ask you, why are you putting food on a desk, on a dirty school desk?
It isn't.
Why wouldn't it be in your hand when you're eating it?
It is in my hand. I'm saying from the bag, it gets onto the desk. I can't control that. Caden, help me out.
It's on you, man.
It's not trippy.
Dude, I had those like one time, and I just like that like sat in my stomach. I was like, that was the worst thing I could have ever done. So I don't like those things, man. I don't know how you have that number 3.
I think it's.
I don't know how you can go for
a good number 3.
Yeah,
it's a perfect number 3 if the 2 above it are what I think they are. So that's my take.
Yeah. It's a great number 3.
Okay, guys, whatever.
Okay. You put it in the microwave for a little bit.
Yeah,
nice
exactly.
And warm.
Nice and warm.
It just makes it so much better.
It's great snack, and I'd always love to choose this when I go to the store. But
Especially when you don't eat it off a table.
Yeah.
I wasn't
exactly,
eating
if
off a
school,
table,
off a
dude.
dirty school table with like pencil
Okay.
Yeah,
and like
that's
erasers,
that's
and
gross.
people like pick their nose, put gum on the desk, like stuff like
Yeah,
that.
that's when the honey bun, it's not on the list for me, but if I eat it how it should be eaten, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a good 3.
I mean, and some people would even like use the wrapper to eat it if they don't want to get their hands dirty. So, like you hold the wrapper, peel it down a little bit. I don't know. It's just kind of.
I usually do
a little
that,
bit,
Philip. So you can try one soon.
I'm good. Forever.
Well, we know that Philip likes honey bun desks, but we're gonna go to number 2 with. I'm gonna put fudge rounds here. It's 2 soft chocolate cookies filled with like a fudge, like chocolate frosting in the middle, and then drizzled in another chocolate. It's kind of chocolate overload. So again, I can understand if it's not going to be in someone's list because it is a lot of chocolate. But I love these snacks. I used to get them as a kid. My dad would put it in my lunch. It's not dirty. It's not sticky, I should say. So you can't get it everywhere. But I think it's just a great sandwich cookie. And again, like I said before, it's just a great dessert. I mean, you can have it as a snack anytime. So, what are your complaints?
Fudge rounds are something that never really made it to the everyday Little Debbie arsenal of myself. I tried them a couple times. There was a little bit of addiction when I was about 5th grade. I was really addicted to those chocolate sweets, but didn't stick around. I don't think it's top 5. And now knowing you don't have something like a cosmic brownie or an oatmeal cream pie on here, this list is turning out really bad.
I disagree with Kaden here. I think it's 2 or 1 for. It's a 2 or 1 for me. I think the filling's great. The cookies are nice and chewy. Pair it with milk.
Oh, I've never tried that
It's
before.
it's great
You
with
just gave
milk.
me an idea,
You
Jackson.
gotta try that later.
I'm with Jackson. I don't know what Cade's talking about there because that
Well-
fudge round absolutely number 2. Like you gotta have it. That's like, dude, on a summer day you get them. You get the big pack, like the big family
Yeah,
pack.
the big
with
mega
the
pack,
oatmeal.
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I gotta start eating Little
I think
Debbie
you
off
do.
the
You
table.
gotta go back.
But
to them,
I
you
can
gotta
also
try 'em.
understand
Yeah.
Caden's point. Like as you get older, you know that taste for chocolate kind of simmers down. So I can understand why it wouldn't be too high on a lot of people's list, but that's
You
just
gotta
my
do too.
opinion. And for number 1, I'm gonna have Christmas tree cakes, chocolate and vanilla. It is one of the best Little Debbie snacks of all time. I mean, not one of it is the best because I have it as my number 1. And every holiday season, as it rolls around, I'm always gonna go to the store and pick up a box of either vanilla or chocolate. I prefer the chocolate, but vanilla is great too. It's just a little Christmas tree cake, and I don't know how you can go wrong with that.
I think they're great too. They're probably my number 1. Like people may say they're basically zebra cakes. They taste different somehow.
Yeah.
It's the same basic.
It's like Christmas.
It's the same basic stuff, but the Christmas tree shape, it just adds to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. The fact that you got vanilla and you got chocolate, can't go wrong with either one of them.
I'm surprised you agree.
Yeah, I'd have to agree here with the Christmas tree cakes. I mean, again, they are basically zebra cakes, but something about the nostalgia of going to grab a pack and then bringing it back to your home definitely earns it a top 5 spot. I do have to disagree not having oatmeal cream pies on or like cosmic brownies on here though.
Well, back to your nostalgia part, the box too with the artwork of Santa holding
Yeah.
it. It's just that always brings back memories of when I'm smaller, and I just don't know how you can go wrong with Christmas tree cakes. And so that's going to be the starting 5, but we're going to go over just a little bit the end, my list overall, and what you guys would replace in it. So
I think Star Crunch and Nutty Buddies are going off, and you gotta add the staples, oatmeal cream pie, and Swiss rolls. I think those are in my top 5. But other than that, I think your list is great.
I mean, I've personally never had a Swiss roll, so
I've had a
going back
Swiss
to
roll.
Swiss roll.
You never had one?
No,
Did this list without having a
I mean, going back to what one of you were saying, if you never had it, then is it
I don't
really
think
That's
you're
a
good?
qualified to
classic,
make
I
this
think.
list then if you hadn't had a Swiss roll, dude.
I mean, I probably had one of another
Because
brand.
they made the
but-
strawberry ones too, didn't they make the strawberry ones? Those ones are all right, but I'm telling you, dude, Swiss rolls over honey buns for me. I'm agreeing with Jackson on that. I think, except I'm putting mine obviously over honey buns and Star Crunch.
I can see why you said oatmeal cream pies. They're good. I mean, I like them. It's just it didn't crack my top 5, and I don't really prefer oatmeal over some of the stuff on here. You could probably see a trend of chocolate stuff. So, I mean, anything else?
You guys don't think oatmeal cream pie should be on
I think they do,
I
yeah.
think-
Yeah, okay, because I feel like oatmeal cream pies for Little Debbie is like Bill Russell for the Celtics, man. Like,
It's like
that's where
it's
the
like
winning,
Larry Bird.
that's where the tradition started. That's where everything changed for a program, for the NBA, is when those oatmeal cream pies came in, that's when Little Debbie started to rise, started to take over. That's when they became the household name everybody loves. I think they debuted in the 1960s. I think that was the first Little Debbie product. So I feel like not having them on the list kind of disproves it, man.
I mean, I can agree with that. You know, I just don't prefer it over something because oatmeal also reminds me of like grandma's house. Like I love my grandma, but I just don't really like oatmeal stuff, and it's not going to be the top of the list for me. And I did hear you before say cosmic brownies, and I'm sorry. Halfway through eating a cosmic brownie, I'll be like, I don't want any more of this. It's like Play-Doh with like sugar on top. The little M&Ms or whatever it is, gross. It's just probably one of the not a great thing for me. I don't really like cosmic brownies.
I think they're at least a 4 or 5. They're a lunchbox staple
They're
throughout your
over
childhood.
Star Crunch. I think Kaden was right. Kaden was on the point about both the oatmeal cream pies and cosmic brownies. Oatmeal cream pies with Swiss rolls and actually fudge rounds. Those are the 3 most highest selling of all time for Little Debbie. So
Yeah, I know they're the most selling, but I'm sorry, I just can't get by with eating Play-Doh
right.
with cosmic brownies. I don't know. It doesn't do it for me.
Well, you're eating with chocolate, not Play-Doh.
that's what I mean, yeah, dude.
I mean, it's
Play-Doh's
Play-Doh
fun to play.
consistency, though.
Play-Doh's
It's
fun
Play-Doh
to play with, not to
consistency, though.
eat, Gabe.
Yeah, it's Play-Doh consistency though, and it tastes like Play-Doh.
I've
Not
never
tastes
tried.
Like Play-Doh, sorry.
I've never tried
It's-
Play-Doh, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't either, but it's like the consistency of it Play-Doh. I can't get through with it.
I-
Like I
You've
said,
tried Play-Doh because you've eaten off a desk before. So
I
I've
mean,
not
that
eaten
is
off
true.
a
That
desk.
is true. And
I've not eaten off that. You guys started that. I just
You
said it.
said
I
it.
just said it gets on the desk. I was talking about the icing that's in the. We don't need to keep talking about that, dude.
do you lick your fingers after the icing too? After the
No,
desk?
dude.
No.
Dude.
Well, that's starting 5. I'm Gabe Shaw. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.